I believe that is all I'll ever need. Holding you close through the night, I need you. Here and now, I vow to be one with thee. You're all I need. Here and now, I vow to be one with thee. Your love is all I need. Starting here, starting now. Starting here, starting now. I believe, here now. I vow to be one with you. You're all I need. Here and now, I vow to be one with thee. Your love is all I need. I need. Your love is all I need. Whew, really struggled with that one. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz. Back again, finally, with another one. Man, 1, 2, 3. Classic. No denying. I don't have to explain it. If I have to explain why this is a classic, you might be on the wrong YouTube channel if you don't know why this song is a classic. By our boy Luffa, Luffa, Luffa. Okay, well, actually Luther Vandross, and we're in the key of G major. It's good to be back. If you're seeing this now and not, years later, you know that I had to take a little sabbatical from uploading some tutorials just because this things just really got to be too much, and I was doing so much that I would come down here and literally just fall asleep and not be able to do anything because I was just running so much, working full time, and then even have church duties with music there, and then I would literally come home from work, come straight down here, and I was doing that for a good year. Outside of the time I was in the hospital. So it just got to be a little too much. And I'm like, I'm going to pass out if I don't start coming home from work and getting some rest. I was not even alert at work. It was bad. So that's what happened. I'm not 100% fully back yet, but I mean, I had a lot of people reach out to me and just ask if I was okay. So I just thought I'd throw that out. But okay, let's get to the tutorial now. For those that's like, man, that was 5 years ago. I'm looking at this video 5 years later. Why are you talking about that? Okay. All right. So the introduction. Okay. So you got G, F sharp, G, right? Da, da, da. And then what you want to do is just go, you can do, this is, C add 9, or C2 add the second. So you got double C on the left hand, and then you have D and E on the right hand, and you can go. So you play the D and the E together, add the F sharp, then play G, and then keep your right hand where it is. Take your left hand and put it over D, like that. So look at that. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry. You know what I want you to do? I said keep it right here. No, don't keep it like that. I'm sorry. Bring it down to C, D, and G. We want to C sus2. I apologize. So let me show it again. So da 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 da. Then go to this. That's the chord you want. D7 sus4, but on your right hand, that's a C sus2. So double D on the left hand. C, D, G on the right hand. And then come to a G major chord. You can do double G on the left hand. You can add that D in the middle if you like. And on your right hand, you have B, D, G. All right, and then you play it again. Now on the recording, this with the little synthesizers, it's like you can tell that they went an octave higher. So you can play the exact same thing again, but just play it an octave higher if you want. You know. Okay, but it's the exact same. It's nothing different. All I did was just play it an octave higher. So you play the exact same thing twice. So again, da, 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 da. Okay, so that's your intro. So like I said, when I play it, I like to just stay down in this octave to be to be perfectly honest. Now, if I had a band and different keyboardists and we can get all that, I probably would do all that. But for me, this is how I would play it. One. Okay, so let's go to the verse. G major. You can do G, D, G on the left hand. B, D, G on the right hand. One look in your eyes. All right, so this is an F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Don't get confused with what you see on that screen. Another name for this chord is F sharp half diminished 7, not diminished 7. This is not a fully diminished chord, okay? Double F sharp on the left hand. F sharp, A, C, E on the right hand. Then what you want to do is take your left hand, go to double B, and on your right hand, just take that E that you're playing, bring it down to D sharp, and that's your next chord, B7 flat 9. So you don't have to do too much switching. So you go from just like that, okay? So that's double B on the left hand, F sharp, A, C, D sharp on the right hand. And we want to land on an E minor 7. If you like, you can do double E on the left hand, and if you like, you can add that B in the middle. Won't hurt a thing. On the right hand, you have B, D, E, and G on the right hand. All right. Then your next chord is going to be a G major 7 over D. Okay. Double D on the left hand. G, B, D, and F sharp on the right hand. Okay. And then you're going to do your C sus2 chord, or C with, just put that second in there. Double C, left hand. C, D, G on the right hand. Then your next chord can just be a regular C major over D. All right, so double D on the left hand. C, E, G on the right hand. C over D, and then you're back to G major again. And then you basically play almost, halfway the same thing. But let's just look at just that section of the verse. So we have one look in your eyes, there I see just what you really mean to me. Okay, so then we're back on the G, and then you go ahead and play that F sharp minor 7 flat 5 again, same chord we did before. So I'm going to keep it moving so the video won't be as long. Already spelled that out before. I'll spell it again now. Double F sharp left hand, F sharp, A, C, E on the right hand. Then that B7 flat 9 again. Double B, left hand. F sharp, A, C, and D sharp on the right hand. This time you going to, last time we landed on an E minor 7. This time you want to land on C major 9. Land on C major 9. Double C on the left hand. B, D, E, and G on the right hand. And then you want to go to this B minor 7. Double B on the left hand. A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Go back to your E minor 7. Now you can bring that E minor 7 again. Double E on the left hand. B, D, E, G. Then you want to go down to, this is a D sharp diminished 7 chord. Double D sharp on the left hand. F sharp, A, and C on the right hand. You can always add this D sharp on the right if you just want to add that to it. It sounds cool. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't change the chord at all because it's the same, it's double D sharp, so that doesn't change the chord. So feel free to add that. And then you're going to go to G over D. I'm sitting here like, what? Where am I? Okay. To a G major over D chord. So double D on the left hand, B, D, and G. Okay, so that's the end of the verse because the next section I just call the pre-chorus. So let's look at the second half of the verse now. When I look in your eyes, your love is all I ever need. Okay, that's what I just showed you. Now let's just do the whole verse now. So let's play the whole verse now. So one look in your eyes, there I see just what you really mean to me. Here in us, I believe. Da 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 dee. Okay, so that's the verse. Now you got da 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 do 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 do. I need you. I call that the pre-chorus. It might still be part of the verse, but I just call it the pre-chorus. So, after you play that G over D chord, you want to go to straight C major chord. This is nothing fancy. You can do it this inversion. This inversion might sound better. Double C on the left hand, G, C, E on the right hand, or you can always put this G on top. It's up to you. All right. Holding you close. Then you have G over B. Double B on the left hand. G, B, D. And once again, you can take this G and you can have it up here if you want it. Okay? Still G over B. Then you want to go back to that D sharp diminished 7 chord. Double D sharp on the left hand. F sharp, A, C on the right hand. And then you want to come back up to E minor 7. Double E on the left hand. B, D, E, G on the right hand. And then you're going to hit that G over B real quick. All right. Double B, left hand. B, D, G on the right hand. And then you're going to do that C. Add your 9 right there. You know what I'm saying? So either C sus2, or if you want to add the E, C add 9. It doesn't matter. Double C on the left hand. C, D, and G on the right hand. And like I said, if you want to add that E, it does make it slightly fuller. It does make a slightly fuller sound. So if you want to do that, that works. And then you want to go to C over D. Am I on the right? Yeah, right. Yeah, C over D. Double D on the left hand. C, E, G, and you can always play that C major chord this way if you like. G, C, E. Again, up to you. Okay, let me clarify that I call this pre-chorus 1, because this is how the chords are played only after the very first verse is sung. When he goes back to the verse again and he comes out, you actually end this pre-chorus differently. So let me make sure I say that I call this pre-chorus 1. So 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 let me just play it this time and kind of sing it a little bit. Holding you close through the night, I need you. Okay, that's the first time. Then go back to the verse. When I look in your eyes, da da da. We're gonna rush through it. Da 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 dee 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 da 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 da. Now you're gonna go to the pre-chorus again, and if you purchased the chord sheet or you received it, you're gonna go to pre-chorus number 2 on the chord sheet. It says number 2. It's basically the same, but it ends differently. So this right, I need you. Now this is what's different from pre-chorus 1. Okay, so we have that C, and I said you can make it sus2 or add the E. And then what you're going to do is when you're getting ready to go to the chorus, you're going to add hearing. Okay, that's what you're going to play right there. So, sorry, F sharp minor 7 flat 5, double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp A C E on the right hand, A over B. Okay, or you can even make it an F sharp minor 7 over B. It'll still give you that same effect. Double B on the left hand, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. Like I said, if you want to add that F sharp, go ahead. It'll make it slightly fuller. And then what you want to do is play B minor 7. So stay on the double B on the left hand, A, B, D, and F sharp on the right hand. And then from there, you're going to go to the chorus. So let me play that second chorus, second pre-chorus. Da 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 da. I need here and now. Okay, so now we're on the chorus. C major 7, double C on the left hand, G, B, E on the right hand. Now I found. So your next chord is really a D major chord, and this is over C. So even though don't worry about all that funny stuff you see up on the screen, it's just a D major chord over C. Okay, keep it simple. Double C on the left hand, and here's your inverted D major chord on your right hand. You have an A, D, and F sharp. It's just an inverted D major chord. Then you're going to take your left hand, move it over to F sharp. And now you have a D major over F sharp. Double F sharp on the left hand. A, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then you're going to move to a G major chord again. You can do double G on the left hand with a D in the middle. B, D, G on the right hand if you like. And then you're going to jump to B minor 7, B minor 7. Okay, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp. Then you're going to jump up to that C major, and you can make it a C major, add 9, or if you want to remove the E and just make it a C sus2. Same way we did before. Double C on the left hand, C, D, G on the right hand. Add that E if you like. Okay, and then you're going to play that the same chords that led you to the chorus before. You're going to play them again. You're going to play that F sharp minor 7 flat 5, double F sharp left hand, F sharp, A, C, E on the right hand, A over B, that's double B on the left hand, A, C sharp, E on the right hand to B minor 7. Keep the double B on your left hand, A, B, D, F sharp. Okay, so let's look at that part. Here and now, I vow to be round. You're all I need. Here and then you're going to basically play the same chords I just showed you again for the chorus. So you're going to go back. You can do C major 7. I'm doing C major 9 just to switch it up. So I'll show you how I did the C major 9 just to make it, slightly different. Double C on the left hand, B, D, E, G. That makes it a major 9 instead of major 7. Just switch it up a little bit. Then you're going to go to D over C again, just like we did before. Double C, left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. Take your left hand, move it over to F sharp. Now you have a D over F sharp chord. Double F sharp, and you still have that on the left hand, and on the right hand, A, D, F sharp. Go back to your G major chord again. G, D, G on the left hand. B, D, G on the right hand. And then this time you can go C major 9. Last time we did the C, add the 2 or add the 9. This time you're just going to kind of lay on the C major 9 for a 4 count. Double C on the left hand, B, D, E, G on the right hand. And then your love is, so you got your C sus 2, or you can make it an add 9. It's up to you. Double C on the left hand, C, D, G on the right hand, add the E if you like, and then you're going to make C major over D again. Okay, so double D on the left hand while your right hand's playing that C major chord, C, E, G. Okay, and then you're going to come out of it by basically playing the intro again. But before we do that, let's play the entire chorus. So you have here and now, I na na dee 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 dee. You're all I need. Here and now, I vow to be one with thee. Your love is all I need. So when you're coming out of it, this is only on the first verse, like the first, before you go back to the second verse, you'll hit that, I should say third verse, because technically it's a third verse because he did 2 verses the first time. Anyway, excuse me, still fighting the cold, yeah. All right, double G on the left hand, put the D in the middle if you like, B, D, G on the right hand. And then real quickly, if I can say it correctly, you want to do a G over B, double B on the left hand, B, D, G on the right hand. And then basically, I'm not going to go through this again because I'll show it to you, but you just play the intro again. Then you just do the verse again. When was it? I look in your. Okay, so there you go. And at that point, you just play everything. I already showed you how to play the verse. The verse hasn't changed. Then eventually you'll play the pre-chorus. Then you play the chorus again. Then after the chorus, there's a little bridge. All right, there's a bridge. So let's say you just got finished basically verse 3 of the song. You did the pre-chorus. You went boom, boom, here and now. Now you want a chorus again. Da, 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 dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Here and now. I forgot what the chord was. I vow to be one with thee. And then you got your love is on. And then you go to the bridge. Starting it. Starting now. Darling, darling, I believe. Do-do-do. Shoo-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here and now. Okay. All right, so let's go over that bridge. Okay, so when you get to the bridge, that's nothing but a C major 7 chord, and you just chopping it up. So if you have 88 keys and you got that octave down there, just bounce on that C, that double C right there. And if not, just come up an octave. Okay, so double C on your left hand, G, B, and E on the right hand. Stay there. Then your next chord is, so now you're playing a D major over C again. We played this earlier in the song. Double C on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then you can real quickly play C over D, double D on the left hand, C, E, G is super quickly, and then you're going to come to G major again, G, D, G, and I'll play it again after I spell out the chords so you can see how they all fit together. G, D, G, left hand, B, D, G, right hand. Okay. Then you can quickly play a G over, D over G. So your D major over G, you're just going to hit that real quick. So you still have double G on your left hand, A, D, F sharp, and then you're going to go right back to, this time I'm doing C major 9 like I did before. So you can do C major 7 again if you want, but I just wanted to jazz it up. Not jazz it up, but just get that major 9 sound. So once again, you got double C on the left hand, B, D, E, G, and then after that you're going to go to a C major over D again, double D on the left hand, C, E, G on the right hand. Then your next chord is a F major over G. Okay, so double G on the left hand, A, C, F on the right hand. That's the F inverted chord, F major inverted. And then the next chord will be G over B. Okay, double B on the left hand, B, D, G on the right hand. Then after that, you just play the chorus again, exactly the way you played it before. So you got, so the whole bridge. Starting now, starting now, dun, 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 dun. I believe in you, do, 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 here and now. I vow to be one with you. Okay, so you get it, all right? So that's the bridge. You go back to the chorus. And now it's time to end the song. So after you've done the chorus, you want to basically have like this little outro. So let me see. So you coming out of the chorus. Let me play the chorus. I vow to be one indeed. And then you got. And then you're gonna go. Your love is all I need. And here's the outro. Alright. So that outro, what they do, you know, Luther's doing some ad-libs at this point. You got your G major chord, G, D, G on the left hand, B, D, G on the right hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And hit that G over B real quick. Double B on the left hand, B, D, G on the right hand. And then go C major 9, double C on the left hand, B, D, E, G on the right hand. And then go to A sharp major 9, also known as a B flat major 9, if that helps you out. Double A sharp on the left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand. And then you want to go to that C add 9 or C sus 2. Double C on the left hand, C, D, G on the right hand. Add the E if you like. And then you're just going to do that. I think it does it 3 times. Back to G major again. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. I need it. Something like that. And then on the third time, they end it. Your love is all I need. Y'all know me, I like to end songs on G major 9, so if you want to do that, you can. But it's really just a G major chord. G, D, G on the left hand, B, D, G on the right hand. If you want to be fancy, at that major 9, your right hand will be B, D, F sharp, A, if you want to end the song like that. Alright, so, whew. Man, it's been a long time since I've done. I have to get my stamina back up. I used to do these with no problem. All right, so hopefully that helps you out. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.